Matrika has experienced the discriminatory attitudes towards mental illness, the lack of mental health resources in his own country. Through his very own experiences, he founded Koshish, that's a self-help organization where those with mental disorders, mental health disorders, are given a voice and an opportunity to advocate on their behalf. He's received the Human Rights Award of the National Human Rights Commission of Nepal in 2015, the Dr. Gislan International Award for breaking the chain of stigma in mental health issues in 2013, among other honors for his pioneering work. Matrika, you also have a personal experience with mental health illness, which led you to fight for the rights of persons with mental illnesses in Nepal, to start the civil society organization Koshish. Could you tell us more about why you did this?
Hello, greeting. And the part of the life that we have physical and mental integrity. I realized that in this pandemic and before, like, mental integrity is missing in the integral part of the human being. I had a mental health issue when I was 15. I had a kind of symptom of depression. And then at the age of 19, I have fully stopped in my life. I had nothing. Then I was isolated in home for 8 years. But fortunately, afterward, getting treatment and other practical support, then I realized that, this my negative experience to use as a, person, as a positively, then I realized that breaking the silence in the mental integrities, like the disability, health, anywhere, and it is the integral part of human beings. So I first of all started speaking in television and about my story, what happened. I spoke in national television. Then I made the like-minded people together. Then it started organization Koshish, and the only one organization established and run by people with lived experience. And through the crisis, even I had gone through the suicide attempt experience and like that. So now after pandemic, more than 50% people are dying by suicide rather than pandemic. So we need to have a quality care, mental health care, that is what is good for the people, and that respects the diversity, quality, and equal basis with other. And so we recently have filed case in the Supreme Court as a public litigation, because there is not action plan or strategies or something doing for the suicide prevention. So we are keen on fighting for these discriminatory laws and this silence, and another ways continue to embrace the diversity of people with a mental health condition, and helping the women, especially abandoned women, and giving them sustainable hope, dignity in their life, sustainable in their own life, according to their choice and their dignity. And thank you very much.
Thank you, Matrika, for your work. Thank you very much. I have so many questions, but we also have questions from the audience for all of our speakers. So I want to put some of them to you all. Matrika, we would like to hear a little bit more from you, and that is if we can ask you to give 3 key messages to the audience to remember. What would they be?
Thank you, Elizabeth. The first thing is like physical well-being. Mental well-being should be, also prioritized equal to, physical well-being. It should be integral part of well-being. And secondly, not just, we get the services, but, quality services that is useful for the people. And then thirdly, I would like to highlight about the barrier a legal barrier, attitudinal barrier, stigma that related with, psychosocial distress, those need to be removed, and that will enable, equitable societies for, for people having the mental health condition as well. Thank you.
Matrika, thank you very much for that.